Hello world, how you doing? So today we're going to try and keep this quite short. Welcome to MTG-BANG, by the way. I'm new, so I'm not amazing at this yet, but we're getting there. We're playing what's called Dark Willow today, and this is a bit of a fun deck. We're going to take it on ladder and hope we don't get annihilated. I don't think this is overly competitive, but we're going to give it a go. It's all about taking things out of the graveyard. Now, there's a few cards here I wish I had more than one copy of, but I don't at the moment, and I'm not quite willing to craft them. Old Rutstein, it's quite a cool card, and Dollhouse of Horrors works well with it, and it all works well. There's a lot of synergy in this deck, a lot of things going into the graveyard and coming back out. We've got the good old Graveyard Trespasser, which just proves useful in so many ways. Egon, God of Death, ex-Ghostbuster. It's a useful card. It's also quite useful to play the Throne of Death first hand and just start filling up the graveyard. Just lots of things about taking stuff out the graveyard, turn the earth, dig up. What a great card that is. A couple of little skeletons. Lolth and Meathook Massacre for a bit of control, because we're not... This isn't the strongest deck ever, but it's a bit of fun. We got Morbid Opportunist, just because I sort of just wanted to try and get something to draw some cards in there. Again, I'm not sure about that card. A couple of Eye Tyrants in the mana base. Perhaps we should probably put a couple of Field of Ruins in there. I think I may do that afterwards. But yeah, that's the deck. So let's give it a go, see how it goes. I'm not holding out much hope for it being competitive, but we will have a Raz, and hopefully it does better than I think. Right, let's hit the arena and get banging. Right, first up, Mikoto. Hello, Mikoto. Cheers. Right, we got 3 mana. We've got a bit of control. We get to go first. Halcyon days, halcyon days. We've got some blue action, which I think the Graveyard Trespasser will help us with. What's that? Blue and green. And what are you up to then? Chuck your Jawari down, which I like to see. So we'll have the Trespasser. It's not much in graveyards to remove yet, but I'm just hoping that's going to start. We'll have a little attack. We'll see what they've got. I really want them to, you know, start using their spam on this. Discard those cards. Discard those cards. We'll probably Meathook Massacre next go. Certainly if he puts down more ramp. Okay. Not too worried about that. Remember to ebb and death, Luke. Remember to ebb and death. Don't just click, turn. Little bit of blockage. Or no blockage, as the case may be. That's what I mean. So we'll have you, Mr. Zombie Dragon. Ebb and Death Dracolic. Right. So that puts the Meathook out for now, but we're not worried about that. We'll have the Opportunist and hopefully get us to draw some cards as we swing for 9. There's nothing in the graveyard to steal yet. And there's everyone's favourite. Again, the Graveyard Glutton is doing the sterling job at disrupting the blue deck. I do like it. They just cannot waste their little 1 mana bounce spells on it. Okay, this is quite tight. So we've got a lot of mana. I can't attack with that. It's down to 1 card. It's going to have to be a meat hook, I reckon, for 4. I've got enough, haven't I? Yep. Gets me a bit of life. That's a bit of a swing. What have you got? Okay, fair enough. So, first off, we'll have the Geist. And we'll have Dracolic. I don't see much point in flashing it in when it's blocked. No blocks. Depends what you got in your hand, doesn't it? We can have a Dollhouse of Horrors, which is quite nice. And we'll have a Graveyard back, so you can come in. You can lose your Ascendant Spirit. So I'm on 11. I'm dealing 9 damage here. Which gets him pretty close. Tell me how you're going to do me 12 damage. I'm sure there's a way. And that would be it. Oh, I nearly left the Graveyard Trespasser untapped. I just wasn't expecting that card. Ah, well played, sir. Damn it, I had that. I really didn't think he could deal me that much damage. I was not expecting that card. That was pretty much the only card. And of course he's got it. Oh, we're going to have to keep it. The Taxidermist will give us another mana. Okay, they've mulliganed. And I've gone first. I'm a little annoyed by that last game. I should have left that creature back. Mistake. You don't know what your opponent's got. But anyway, we're moving on. Where are we up? We're up against green and blue again. We can have Lolth next go, which is quite nice. Interesting to see what they do. Let's have the spider, madam.
I will show you what happens when the spider subservience will be.
Do you want to swap? No. Well, the path forward is pretty obvious. Splat his creatures. And attack with everything. 1, 2, 3, 5. I've got 9 damage. He's ramping. I've got that creature and the next one dead. This is looking good, but we can always snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, as proven in the last game. What's that? Pest summonings. You haven't got the mana to play that. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We'll Bloodthirst Chief that little bugger. Say Terra. We'll have a Lolth card.
My words are for ambitious minds.
And we'll attack with everyone. Remove that. Right. We can't mess this up, yeah? We can't mess this up. Lots of little blockers. Lots of little blockers. What does that do? Blizzard Ball.
Do what I demand.
Infernal Grasp that. much in the library. Let's have another card.
Come, I'll tell you a secret.
I can't. How many? 2 cards from your graveyard. Oh, I got one go with him. Just keep the pressure on. He's holding on. He's holding on. I never count your chickens. There you go. I'm going to kill that though, and then he loses. I'm even going to be to say good game. Yay! Well done. Good stuff. We won a game. I don't want to record a video and like lose everyone. Yeah, we're going to keep that. That's not a bad start. We got options. I'm not worried about playing the Willow guys too early. I think we'll play it just to have something on the board. What we got? We got black control. Right, so what we're just expecting all of our creatures to die until they can get to the place where they start playing Blood on the Snow and Lolth and Blood on the Snow and Lolth. And we just try and something good happening from then. So what we're going to do... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Let's have a card. What do we need most of all? What are we up against? Black. It's just going to kill anything, isn't he? We're going to have a Spider Queen. Just because it gives us options. And even if it does die, 2 cards. That one. And that one. So, Forest up, Spider Queen. Couple of little menace spiders. Really like to get some graveyard synergy going on. Interesting. It's a bit different. Yeah. I'm still going to splat yours though, buddy.
My power is for annihilation.
And I can have Egon as well. Egon, Ghostbuster of Death. If you're under 30 years of age, you probably don't get that lame joke.
Go on, run, but we will catch you.
She's got a sexy voice for a spider, isn't she? Exile 2 cards. That and that. Double death touch action. So we'll have a swamp. We'll have a card.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
I'm going to happen on a Glade. Return target card. I'm going to have the Willow Geist. I'm going to play the Skeleton. and the Willow Geist. And I'm going to attack with everything. He's going to defend. Yep. You're nowhere near blood on the snow, though, are you, mate? You've been a bit mana shortages. Oh, he's got another scavenger. But we'll keep pumping these cards out, and we'll keep drawing mana. We'll play that. Still leaves me enough for the 2, 3. Pumps my Geist a bit. That pumps my Geist a bit more. We'll have an Eye Tyrant. How did he get up to 15 life? Oh, that thing's got lifelink, isn't it? So he's going to kill my Spider Queen if I don't attack with.
I will cull the weak.
What did he kill? Got more life than when I started. Well, I don't see many options there. We got lots of spiders.
And I, the generous one.
Lots of spiders.
A gift in exchange
He's
for loyalty.
desperately holding on till he can blood on the snow. Bring back that great big thing. I've got more. I need a swamp. He's doing well with 4 mana. I think he'd probably given me a good seeing to if he didn't have quite so. He's got a lot of lifelink. Right. So 2 more spiders.
My power
A graveyard
for
trespasser.
annihilation.
Can lose that. And we'll bring the old skeleton back and stick him down, and we'll just keep... Because he can't blood yet. He won't be able to blood until the turn after. God, how many of those have you got in your deck? No.
My hatred
That's got to be putting a bit of pressure on him. Woo, yeah! Liking that. 2-1 for the old Willow Geist, who hasn't done anything. Right, tomorrow night, what we got? Oh, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. And there we are, we drew it. Nice. You know what, I'm going to have that. Get some melee action on the go and hope to get some interaction. Green and red. Interesting. Guessing that's ramping into dragons or something like that. Regent this go? Or Azeka's Chariot? Okay, a bit of ramp. I need to get to 4 mana. And then I can Bloodthirst Chief whatever monstrosities he throws at me. We'll have the Rutstein first. He must have some very big creatures. He had 6 mana there and he's still ramping. I'm a little worried. I would have a graveyard trespasser. And we'll have a skeleton. And we'll attack with all we can. Go boys, go! How are we looking? Things just got real. He's been ramping for that. How's his luck? His luck's reasonable.
And perhaps we can avoid violence. The entire forest is in army.
It's not quite as good as you think it is, though, mate. Come on, dude. My go. No. We have another trespasser. That can disappear for a start. Whatever. Keep my cards just in case I need them. What, you got another one? Burn down the house? Would you do that to yourself? Oh, that dies. That dies instantly. That's a good card. That thing hangs around, you lose. If it could turn to night... Yeah, but then I'm not going to be able to kill that. No, it just has to die. What you going to do? What you going to do? You've got 3 mana. I'm interested to see what you're going to do. Demon Bowl. Discard a card. Cost you 2 kill spells to kill that. Attack me with that, please. So this guy's out of cards. We will have a Willow Geist. Oh, that was a terrible error, Luke. Oh, why should I not? That's a bad error. I don't know why I did that. That was really stupid. Really stupid. That naturalist is going to be huge. What have you drawn? Nice, nice top deck. Well, I haven't got enough mana to save my butt, have I? And that's a 6/6 gold span. Oh, he's moving it around. What can I do? No mana. Even if I get a mana next go. There is an if I mill a land and draw a land, I can meet hook for 6. That thing could definitely die. Again, I'm not sure I played that right, but... Oh, it's got first strike. Oh, come on, Luke. Pay a little more attention. Good example of how I'm a bad Magic player. Didn't read the card. I need to get real lucky here. I didn't. Hanging on for dear life. Hanging on for dear life. I'm just going to defend with everyone. Hope I get a mana somehow. Next go. No mana. And that means... well, we're clinging to life. Clinging to life, but we're not going to last much longer. I feel that he'll draw something good. Okay, it was always going to be the way. Never mind. We did all right. We held our own. It's not a great deck, is it? It's not a great deck. It's got potential, and I might try and revamp it a bit. But, yeah, it didn't do fantastic. Anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. An example of how not to play Magic the Gathering. As I said in my first video, I'm a newbie. I'm trying to get better. I'm learning. I'm getting there, but it's a long road. And I'm in for the long haul, and we're going to get there. Sometimes you make more mistakes when you're recording, but c'est la vie. Anyway, I enjoyed that. Take it easy. See you later.